Till now, what we have learned with the help of Elementor. Yesterday, we have created a page with the help of Elementor. That means we have created a page by ourselves. That was the first method. In the second method, what we did, we have taken an inbuilt page and we have edited that page. In today's class, yesterday we have taken only one page and we have edited. But in today's class, we will take complete inbuilt website. With the help of Elementor, we can take a complete inbuilt website and we can import that website, and just what we have to do is we have to edit that website. That means you have to edit the pictures, you have to edit the text, whatever it is, you have to just edit it. Whole website will be inbuilt. The how to do that we will be learning in today's class. To do that, first tell me how to reset a website. How to reset? Yes, Pranita, how to reset a website?
Need to go for tools and then WP reset.
Yes, tools and WP reset. Let me log into my website. See, that day we got some error, right? While we were creating some plugins, this website, it was telling there was some error and all. So I have just reset that complete website. Now that error will go. Why error, that kind of errors occur is when you are installing many plugins or you are doing continuous work in plugins, or might be you have done some mistake while creating plugins and all. At that time, some errors might occur. Just reset the website, then your error will go. Now, I want to reset this complete website because some content is there over here. I just want to have a new website. So tools and settings, that means tools, then WP reset. Scroll down and type over here as reset and your complete website will be reset. So I'm just clicking on reset site, reset WordPress. Now this is complete new website. No content will be there in this website. So now I'll be creating a website with the help of Elementor. How to do that? Let's see. Okay, our complete website has been reset. That means there is no content in our website. Only the default blog, which is written by WordPress, will be there over here. This is our new website. Now I want to design a website with the help of Elementor. So first thing, if I want to install an Elementor, how can I install an Elementor, Pranita?
Maybe go for plugins.
Plugins and add new.
Add new.
Yeah, if you here already your plugin, even though if you have reset your website, your plugins will be there over here. So you have to just delete those plugins. Only they'll be deactivated. They'll not get deleted. Only they'll be deactivated when you reset your website. So if you want, you can just delete it, because first we will install, then we will activate, right? So they'll just get deactivated. They'll not get permanently deleted. So it's up to you whether you want to delete or not. So plugins and add new. The first thing is I need to install an Elementor plugin, because Elementor is a website builder and a page builder, and also it is a plugin. So I'm just clicking on Elementor and install the Elementor plugin. Elementor website builder. Install this plugin by elementor.com. They are only providing this plugin. So I have installed the plugin called Elementor. Then activate the Elementor plugin. Okay, I have done both. Activated and installed. Now I want to take a theme. That means I want to take a complete website, right? I want to import one complete website. I just want to edit now something. Now I assume that I want to create a yoga website or a digital marketing website or something like that. Whole website will be imported. I have to just edit here and there. That means I have to take some yoga theme. I have to take some digital marketing theme. How to do that? To take theme, you have to go into appearance, then themes. Go into appearance and themes. Here, we will be creating our websites with the help of Astra. Astra is a theme which we will be used to import our websites. So it has been already installed. So I've just activated the Astra theme. When you activate the Astra theme, if you observe under appearance, Astra options will be available. Before, this option was not there. Only themes, customized widgets, menus, and theme editor was there. If you had observed, Astra options was not there over here. But now, when you have installed Elementor plugin and when you have installed and activated Astra theme, automatically Astra options will be available under appearance. Click on Astra options. Now, As I told you, you have to import a website. Here an option will be there called install importer plugin. Click on this install importer plugin and wait. It has been activated. Okay, it has been installed and it has been activated also. Now he's telling you with which page builder you want to build your website. As I told you, Elementor is one of the page builder, Divi is one of the page builder. See here, Breezy is one of the page builder, Gutenberg is one of the page builder. Like this, so many page builders are there. But Elementor is one of the very easiest page builder which we can use, and it is mostly free. So I have just clicked on Elementor. When I click on Elementor, here n number of themes will be available. Now suppose you are into some restaurant, then you can search like this: restaurants, free themes. Okay, no themes are available. Hotel. Okay, we are in Breezy. We should not take Breezy. We should take Elementor. Maybe by mistake I have clicked on Element Breezy. Yeah. Now it is perfect. By mistake I have clicked on Breezy, but do not click on Breezy. Click on Elementor. Elementor has more options when you compare to other page builders. Other page builders are also very good, but thing is, they are mostly paid page builders at all. Elementor has also paid themes, but most of the themes in Elementor are free. Now this is Elementor. I have just clicked on Elementor, and this is the template. All the templates I can see over here. Now here, if you want only free themes, click on free. Now, according to you, you can search for anything. If your niche is hotels, if your niche is see, hotel means these many things are appearing: steak house, BBQ restaurant, travel and tourism, in Italian restaurant, the mountain. These kind of themes are appearing to us. Now, if I click on if I click on travel and tourism, see, home page is there, amenities is there, contact is there, rooms is there. That means complete website pages are there here only. Here, if you want to import complete website, that means if you want to download complete website, then you have to click on import complete site, which is over here. If you want only home page, then you have to click on import home template. It's up to you, whichever you want. Like if your website consists of only one page, then go for home template. If you want 4 to 5 pages in your website, then go for import complete site. That means all the 4 pages: home, amenities, contact, and rooms. All these 4 pages will be imported in your website. Like this, let's see some other themes. Education themes we will see. See, local business, digital agency. If you have a digital agency, go for this. Business coaching and consultancy, go for this. Tech startup, you can go for this. This is about some pet services, professional services, whatever services you can provide. You can, if you're providing some services, you can use this one. Windows and door services, you can use this one. Garden maintenance, if your website is about some gardens and all, then you can use this one. Barber shop, you can use this one. So many n number of themes are there. Just enter your niche over here, then you will be able to see your themes over here. For now, we will go to yoga. Yeah, this is the one of the free theme, which is very beautiful theme and very easy to do. So now let's take this yoga theme and see here homepage is providing and about us, classes, publications, and get fit. These 5 pages is providing. Now I want to import complete site. So your selected website is being imported. Just wait for some time. It takes some time to get imported. Here I am a website WordPress expert and myself. Just skip this option. No need to give your name and email ID, and wait for your website until it gets imported. Now the complete website will be downloaded. No need to create homepage. No need to create about me page. No need to create classes. Publications get fit. Everything will be inbuilt. Before, what we were doing, you are going into dashboard, you are creating homepage, you are adding content to that page. It's lots and lots of hard work. Whereas here, everything will be inbuilt. and they will be added to the menu also. No, you don't need to do anything. You have to just edit it. So let's wait until it gets imported. The import process can take a few minutes depending on the size of the sites and speed of the connection.
Voice is getting low.
Okay, nothing. I was not telling anything, but I was just reading that line. The import process can take a few minutes
Okay.
depending on the size and the sites and the speed of the connection. It will take few minutes to import actually. See, now our website has been completed, like imported completely. That means imported successfully. Now click on visit site. As I told you, it will take few minutes to import. It has been imported, and click on visit site. It's loading. Wait for a minute. Yes. Can you see? Whole website has been created. I did not create this website, or you did not create this website, but it has been inbuilt. That means I have just downloaded or imported the complete website. Now what I have to do, I have to just edit all these things. See here, in some different language, everything is there, content is there. Now assume that you're a yoga trainer or whatever it is, and you want to change all these things. You see, awarded yoga instructor in New Jersey. Instead of New Jersey, you give your locality name, write something about yourself, give some text regarding all the yoga techniques and all, and you can edit each and everything over here. You can edit each and everything, but how to edit all these things? Okay, you have imported your website, but you need to know how to edit it. Now assume that I want to edit this home page. Home page, all the text and images of the home page I want to edit. So click on home. Okay, you are in home page only. Click on home and click on edit with Elementor. Do not click edit page. Edit page, it will go to basic editing. You have to edit with the help of Elementor. Use Elementor dashboard and edit the website. So home page, because first I'm editing home page, I need to go into edit with Elementor. Now, same like yesterday. What we have done yesterday? We have just removed the content which was already there, and we have to add our own content. Simple. It's that simple. What you have to know is you have to know how to import your website. That's it. If you know how to import your website, then it is done. See, awarded yoga instructor in New York City. Just click on this pencil symbol. Then you can write your own text over here. It's up to you. Whatever you want to write, you can write. So awarded yoga instructor in India. Now, when somebody clicks on awarded yoga instructor in India, if you want them to land to some other page of your website that is about us or about me or whatever it is, just go into about me page. Don't click about me page directly over here. If you click about me page directly over here and copy the URL, you will copy WP-admin also. Don't do that. Always open your website in a new tab, then you copy that URL and paste it over here. But no need to paste for such big text, for such big text, because nobody will click on such big text. For small letters and all, you can use the links. And same like yesterday, default, medium, it's up to you. However you want, you can do it. Pranita, if you are unable to hear me, please let me know. And default, it is like this. And alignment, left, center, right, however you want, you can keep it. Now awarded yoga instructor in India. And now if you want to edit this content, click over here, the pencil symbol again. Again, here some content is there. Remove this content and add your own content. Whatever is there with you, you have to add that content. Again, same for contact today. See here, contact today is there. Here text is there as contact today. You can write it as enroll now. It's up to you. Whatever you want to give, you can give. Enroll now. Now let's see, yesterday these options were not working. If today, yeah. See, yesterday what happened? I told you, right? Success, it will change to green color. Warning might be yellow color. And danger, it will change to red color. Yesterday it was not changing. Actually, in some things, in some themes it will work, and in some things it will not work. Yesterday, Education Hub was our theme, but with the help of Elementor, we were trying to change, and it was not getting changed. But today, it is getting changed. See, however you want to change the color, you can change the color also. Now, if you want to keep as green, green will look good, so keep it as, I'm keeping it as green. It's up to you. Again, medium, extra, small, whatever it is you can do. Icons, as you already know, icon library will be there. Just go into icon library and give any icon of whichever you like. You can give that icon and click on insert button. Icon will be there over here. And when to show the icon, before or after, it's up to you. And here image is also there. If you observe here, some image is there. Just go over here. Wait, we'll come back to it later. Okay, we'll come back to it later. How to change the, I think this is a background image. You cannot change this image, but you can change these images. I'll tell you how to change it. Now, how to edit it, you already know. Again, click on pencil symbol. Again, some text will be there over here. Remove this text and keep it as your own text. And you can give the background also. Go into background and background type, background color, whichever color you feel like giving, you can give that color. It's up to you. Then here some icons are also there. See, this is an image. That means they have used it as icon. You can remove this and you can give your own image. Remove this text and give your own text. Remove this description and give your own description. Same here also, remove this icon and give your own icon. Here also same thing you can do. Again, if you want to edit this, you can edit. If you want to edit this, see, that means these are the companies they have partnered with. You can just write it like that, and you can give that company logos over here. Instead of remove these things and download those company logos and upload it over there. And yeah, see over here, I clicked on these 6 symbols edit section. Here some images there is there in the background. I don't want that image. Then you can change the image. Choose image. Click on media library. Why to click on media library is, and why not to click on upload files is, see, in media library, all the images related to the websites will be already present over here. See, these images I have not downloaded from Google. They are already present. They are already present in the media library of this particular website. If you are choosing some other website, then in that media library, that particular website pictures will be there. And you can upload your own images, whichever you want to use. You can use that image. For now, I'm using this image. Insert media. See, the image has been changed. Before the image was different, now the image has been changed. And if you want to edit this, whatever you want to change, click on this symbol, pencil symbol. And if you want to change the background and all, click on this symbol. However you want, you can change it. Here also 7 plus experience, 7 plus whatever it was there. What was that? 7 plus experience and all, 7 plus years of experience and all. You can change that years, you can change the happy clients, everything, just editing. Simple editing is only there to do. Everything has already been done. If you want to change this image, click over here and change the image. If you want to change this content, click over here. If you want to change this benefits, then click over here. However you want, you can do it. You see here also, this images also you can change. If you want to change anything, just click on those particular things and change the images and text.
Can we change the logo? Scroll up. Yoga by Sarah Jones, which is there. That
Yeah,
one
yes, you
we-
can change. Yes, you can give your own image. But I'll tell you how to give it. Here, this option is not there. It will be in other customize. In WordPress customize option, it will be there.
Okay.
Okay. And now homepage is done, right? Homepage is only done, but about me page is the classes and all these pages are there. So now how to edit about me and classes page? You have to first click over here, update. Then go back to your dashboard. Go back to your dashboard. Just refresh it. Now click on About Me. Then click on Edit with Elementor. At once, only one page you can edit with Elementor. All the pages in one tab you cannot edit. First home page you edit. You first go to home page, edit with Elementor, update, then come back, then go to About Me page, then edit with Elementor, then edit completely. Again, About Me page also you can edit. Maybe my net is very slow today. Okay. Now this is About Me page. Again, same repeat of a like same like home page, you have to edit it. See here, background, some image is there. I have just clicked on here and I have gone into styles and image. This image is there. You can choose in media library. If it's related to this particular website only will be there. You can choose any image and click on insert media. Then what will happen? That image will go. And the image which you have given will appear over there. And see here, all the icons are there over here by default. If you want to give to your Facebook account, click over here, give the link to your Facebook account. Same for Twitter and all. Here also same thing, you have to edit. Like this, you have to edit your website completely. Now, let's go back. See, the main concept you need to remember, Pranita, that is first Elementor, next Astra theme, install and activate Astra theme, then in appearance, about theme editor, Astra options will be available. Click on Astra options, click on importer plugin. That is import plugin you have to click. After you click he will ask you which page builder you want to use. You have to select on Elementor. After that, n number of themes will be available. You have to select whichever theme you wish. And after that, what you need to do is you have to just edit that particular theme. That's it. Just wait a minute. Okay. Now all the all the pages you can edit by yourself. Just open your website in a new tab, click on that particular page and click on edit with Elementor and completely you can edit with yourself. Now I just open it in a new tab. See here by default how many pages this particular theme is providing us. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Only 5 pages this particular theme they are providing us. But suppose if you want a 6th page, assume that you want a 6th page. Assume that you want a 6th page, but 6th page is not there. Is 6th page available over here? No, it's not there. But at the time, how to get a 6th page?
We need to add new.
Huh? We need to add new? No. See, if you add new page, what will happen? That page will be a basic page and this page is a advanced page. Am I right?
Yes.
That page will be a basic page. Elementor will not be there. That page will be basic and this page will be advanced. These all pages are advanced. So at that time, you have to take a duplicate copy of any one page. Assume that you liked this classes page or a home page or about us page, whatever it is. Assume that you liked this classes page and same like classes page, you want one more page. You cannot get one more complete different page, but what can you do is you can create a duplicate copy of it of any of the pages. Now assume that I want to create a duplicate copy of classes page. At that time, go to your website, go to plugins and create a plugin called Clone Pages. That is, install a plugin called Clone Pages. Cloning in the sense creating a duplicate copy of something. So clone pages. See, somebody is providing you free website. That means 5 pages, 6 pages they are providing you. You cannot ask them to provide 10 pages, 20 pages according to your wish. So at that time, click on Clone Pages. WP post, which is that you can take any one, but I'm taking, I want to select this one. Yes. WP page post widget clone. Then I'm unable to find the one which I use generally, but yeah, let's select this one. WP page post widget clone. I'm just installing this plugin. Anyone you can install, it's up to you. But I just want to install a simple plugin. So click on activate. Install and activate. Now, which page I like? I like the classes page and I want the similar pages as classes page. So I just have to go into pages. And see, before clone me option was not there. Did you observe? Before only edit, quick edit, trash, edit with Elementor was there. Edit with Elementor also, when we install Elementor plugin, at that time only this option is appearing to us. Before this option was not appearing to us. Now because I have installed a clone me plugin, clone me option is there over here. So now I want to clone the classes page. That means I want to create a copy, duplicate copy of classes page. So click on clone me. Now here, if you can change the name from classes to, suppose you want something related to yoga, tell me any page. What pages will be good for yoga? Okay, I'm just giving it as courses. It's up to you. Whatever you want, you can give. Publish. Click on publish. Now what will happen? And click on W, that is WordPress. Go to appearance, menus. All the pages will be automatically added in the menu. But your courses page will not be added because you have created the courses page. It is not created by default. So go to menu and add the courses page, classes and courses. Click on save menu. Now refresh this. Your courses page also will appear on the menu. Now see, classes is like this, classes is same like this, and courses also will be the exact same as classes. But if you want to change the courses, see, this is courses page, but still it is same as classes page only. Everything will be same. Now when you want to change everything, you have to go and edit with Elementor and you have to change the text. That means cloning two pages. If you want to edit two pages, sorry, if you want to create a copy of an original page, then you have to create a plugin called clone pages, install any plugin and activate that plugin. And here, which page you want to be cloned, click over there and clone option will be there over there. Just click on clone option and that particular page will be cloned. Click clone me option. If you want for get fit page to be cloned, click on clone me and create a new page. Give a new name, but the content will be same. The whole content will be same. So before only 5 pages were there, but now we have created a 6th page called course. Home, about me, classes, courses, publications, and get fit. That's it. And you already know how to give the background colors and everything. And let's see some editing options. Home, edit with Elementor. It's very simple to do actually. Website designing is very, very simple to do. If it is a basic website, then it might take little bit time, but if it is a advanced website, then it will not take any time. Okay. Now, I want to edit this. I want to do some changes. Content width is box, full width, then you can do full width, columns, gap, narrow. See the changes are, just observe the changes. Wide means it will become wide. No gap, then it will become like this. Height is set as default. Fit to screen, then it will be fit to screen. Minimum height, default, it is like this. Vertical align middle, bottom, you can change all these things. I'm just keeping it as default. And overflow, just observe all these changes. What all are these changes? Then go to style. What is this style? See what I told you. If I want to change this image also, I can change this image. Just click on the symbol and go into layout and style and advanced. Whatever you want to change, you can change. Now in style, if you want to change the background type, you can change the background color. Okay, it's not been changing because this is an image, right? See why it is not changing. This complete thing is an image. This complete thing is an image. If I check, if your image is not there, then the color would appear to us. But here image is there, that is the reason color is not appearing to us. Now image is there over here. If you want to change the image, then you can choose any image, any random image, whatever you like. Which image? Search media. See, the image has been completely changed. It's up to you which image to use and which image not to use. And position top left means it is changing to top left. And top, just see all these positions. I'm just keeping it as default. Default scroll. And fixed. See, observe this option, attachment option. If I click on scroll option, that means if I'm scrolling, then that image is also going. But if I click on fixed option, image will be fixed. Image will not go anywhere. Only the content will be scrolled. Are you observing? Before it was not like that. If I scroll, image also is scrolling. But here, if I click on fix, only image will be fixed, but only content can be scrolled. It's up to you, but whatever you want to choose, you can choose. And advanced options, let's see what are advanced options. See motion effects, fade in, fade out. Yesterday I have told you. Just see those motion options. In advanced options, there is one more option. I'm unable to find that option. Like according to your wish, you can change the address. But for some reason, I'm unable to find that option. Shape divider. Yes, this one only. I got the option. See in shape divider, in style, in shape divider, none is there. If you want mountains, then what will happen? Here, can you observe this mountains over here? Before this thing was not there. If you want to change it as drops, then drops will appear. See, drops are appearing. However you want, you can change them. Zigzag, then it is zigzag. Pyramids, then it will change to pyramids. It's up to you. However you want to change, you can change it. For now, I'm keeping it as mountains. So many options are there over here. Waves pattern, then it will change to waves pattern. However you want, you can change this option. I was unable to find this option in the start. And for this also, style, go to advanced, go to background type. If you want to give some color, you can give some color. See, whatever I have told you yesterday, you can do that. Again, for this also, you have to click over here, go to advanced, and then background, then background type, color. You can give the some background color. It's up to you, whichever color you feel like giving, you can give that color. Like this, each and every part, each and single part, single step, you have to edit with the help of Elementor. It is easy, right? Just import the plugin and edit. But editing also will take lots of time because you have to edit each and every part. If you didn't like the images, you have to remove those images. This content you have to edit. Again, if you didn't like this part also you can edit. Each and every small to small part you can edit with the help of Elementor. But the use of Elementor is you can edit very beautifully. In basic website, you cannot edit to this level, but whereas in Elementor, you can edit to this level. Okay, we have done all the editing part. We have first imported our website and we have done all the editing part also. That means you have to do all the editing part, each and every line, each and every image and all. But see, each and everything, if I want to edit homepage, I have to click on homepage and I have to click on edit with Elementor and I can edit each and everything. But the thing is, even when I click on edit with Elementor, I'm unable to I'm unable to edit my logo. In some themes, in Elementor themes, that is in Astra themes also, some of the options you cannot edit with the help of Elementor, such as your logo and your footer. These kind of things, here footer is not there, but generally these kind of things you cannot edit with the help of Elementor. If any option you are unable to edit with the help of Elementor, see here, pencil, no matter how many times I'm clicking, that pencil symbol is not appearing to me over here. That means I cannot edit it over here. So if you're unable to edit something over here with the help of Elementor, then just go back, exit to dashboard, edit it with the help of WordPress dashboard. If you are unable to edit anything with the help of Elementor dashboard, just go to your WordPress dashboard and edit it there. There you can edit it. If any option here it is not working, you have to go over there. Now here, this is my WordPress dashboard. Go into appearance and customize. That means you're modifying your theme. So here in customize, where is my logo present? It is present in the header, right? That means it is header only. So I have to click on header builder. So site title and logo. Now here site title, if you want to remove and select your own logo. That means you should have your own logo in your laptop or mobile, whatever it is, and you have to insert that logo over here. Then your site logo will be, and you have to add your own site logo over here. And logo width, you can increase or decrease your logo width, and everything you can do over here. If any option is not working in the Elementor, then come back over here and adjust that option, that is customize your website. Sometimes footer option also will not work with the help of Elementor. Generally 99% it will not work. You cannot edit footer with the help of Elementor. At that time you have to come into customize. Where is it? Appearance, customize. Now I have gone into header. At that time you have to go into footer and you have to edit it. Simple. Now footer is only not there over there, but generally I'm telling you have to go into footer builder and you have to edit it. If you want to add any footer also, you can. If any option is not working in the Elementor, come back to the WordPress dashboard and edit that option. That's it. It is simple. Now I'll just reset this website completely. You tell me how to do it. WP reset, scroll down, reset site, and reset WordPress. Okay, I'll delete my plugins also, because no matter if you reset your website also, your plugins will be just deactivated, but they will not get deleted. If you want to delete your plugins, you have to do it manually. Okay, let all this be like this only. Yeah, Pranita, tell me how, now this is a new website, how to import a Astra theme, that is Elementor plugin and Astra theme website.
We need to install Astra theme.
Yeah, Pranita,
First, we need to install Astra theme.
without Elementor, you want to install an Astra theme?
First, we need to install Elementor.
Yes.
And then
See, if you install Astra theme, see, where is theme? Appearance, themes. If you install Astra theme without Elementor, there is no difference between Education Hub and there is no difference between Astra. Because Astra also will work like same like Education Hub and all only, like Newsway, Education Hub and all. If you want advanced options in Astra, then you have to install 100% Elementor. Otherwise, Astra will also work as a basic theme only. If you want Astra to work as an advanced theme, first install a plugin called Elementor. To install plugin, go into plugins.
add new.
Hmm.
And then Elementor.
Yes. Install and activate the Elementor. If you don't install Elementor and directly activate Astra, Astra will work as a basic theme. It will not work as an advanced theme. Okay, I have installed Elementor and activated. Now I have to install a theme called Astra. Appearance, themes, and activate Astra. Okay, customize, click on custom. Okay, no need to customize. No need to customize actually. Here, see, Astra still is working as a basic theme because I have not clicked on importer plugin, right? Did you observe what happened?
Yeah.
Wait, I'll click and I'll show it to you. Astra is an advanced theme, right? With the help of Astra, we are able to import our yoga plugin, our digital marketing, our website, and all these websites we are able to install or import with the help of Astra. If you do not install Elementor plugin and if you do not import that plugin, that is install import a plugin, if you do not click on that, Astra will still work as a basic theme only. See, it is working as a basic theme. There are no advanced options in Astra. To make sure Astra works as an advanced theme, you have to go back and click on Astra options. Under appearance, Astra options.
Astra options.
This is the most important step. If you don't do,
Importer plugin.
yeah, if you don't do this step, Astra is working as a basic website only. That is basic theme only. So import that. Just click on that importer plugin.
And select Elementor.
Select Elementor. That is our page builder. Now here you have to click on free themes because we are using only free themes. Okay. And whatever you wish, like suppose makeup, there is one beautiful website. Yeah, this is the website. See here, 5 templates is giving, that is home, about us, services, portfolio, and contact. 5 pages he is providing us. So now, if you want to import only home page, click on home. If you want to import complete site, click on complete site. Now wait for it to be imported. Okay, it has been imported. Now we will just ask you questionnaire. Just hit this option and import it. It takes a lot of time to get imported actually, at least 2 to 3 minutes. Because whole website should be downloaded, right?
Yeah.
So that is the reason it will take some time. If you know that means if you remember how to install Elementor and how to activate Astra, that is by installing importer plugin, that's it. That is more than enough. Already you know how to edit it. And you have to just edit it wherever you want to edit, that's it. And if you want, suppose 5 pages are there and you want a 6th page, then you can clone that page. Just install this clone page plugin.
Page post with
Yeah,
clone.
anything. Yeah. See, I have taken that plugin, but any plugin you can take. Clone pages plugin. Okay, our content, that is our website has been imported. Now click on visit site. Now see, whole our website has been changed. This is our website. See, in that website, footer was not there for some reason, but here footer is there. Can you see this footer, Pranita? This is called footer, right? Black color one. So the footer is also there. Everything is there. Now you tell me if I want to edit home page, how should I edit a home page? Yes, Pranita, how to edit the home page?
We need to click on home.
Okay, I've already clicked. Then
Okay. Then edit with Elementor.
do not click on edit page. It will be basic editing. Click on edit with Elementor. Okay. Now each and everything you can edit with the help of Elementor. Suppose,
Customize according to our wish.
yes, just click on this pencil. Again, this pencil. If you want to edit this get gorgeous, even this get gorgeous also you can change. Even contact now also you can change. It's up to you. See, create a, oh, I'm so sorry. I just clicked on that into button by mistake. And see here some photos are there. You can change these photos also. Just click on this option. Style. Yes. See over here some images there by default. You can remove, choose, click on choose image, go to media library. Now all the images related to your makeup website will be present over here. See, before only yoga website, yoga related images were there in media library. But now all the makeup related theme, that is makeup related pictures are there in the media library. You can take an image and you can insert it. It's up to you. However you want, you can do it. Same for this image also. Just click on the symbol, go to styles, and here some images there. Adjust that image. Again, if you want to change this image, click over here, this button, go to style and change that image. Same for this image also. Change the image and set it. And welcome to this thing also, you can, everything you can edit by yourself. Here this small icons also you can change and edit by yourself. If you have your own icons, then you can upload them over here. Then see this one, 25% off. This thing also you can edit. Each and everything you can edit. See this book and appointment. You can give something over here according to your wish. Then you can give a link so that when somebody clicks on book and appointment, they, you can send them to your contact us page or any page, whichever you like. Everything you can edit by your wish. But the problem is you cannot edit the footer. Can you observe? I told you, right? In generally 90% you will not be able to edit the footer. At that time, what you have to do, what I told you to go, just
We
update
need to
what.
go to customize and edit the
Yes,
footer.
yes. I have, okay, it's still not been uploaded. Just go back, exit to dashboard. Then WordPress. No matter footer or no matter site title or anything, if any option is not working in Elementor, then go and do it in WordPress customize. That's it. Okay. Now I have to go into our appearance and customize. So I've just clicked on appearance and customize because I'm unable to edit footer over there and I want to edit this footer. So over here, footer builder. Before we went to header builders, see in header builder, site title and logo is there. Remove this logo and keep your own logo if you want to remove this. But I'll keep it as it is. Then for footer builder, that is if you want to change the footer, then come into footer builder. Now see all the pencil mark, whichever is there, it is appearing now. That means I can edit each and everything now. Before that pencil button was not appearing to me in the Elementor, but now here it is appearing to me. So I can just edit it. It is taking some time to load, that's it. Now I can click on pencil and I can edit each and everything. See if I want to edit this quickly. Then I can just remove all these things and I can add items also. But here for us, we have only 5 pages, only 5 pages are appearing. If any 6 page you have created, such as you have cloned any page and you have added to the menu, then add that particular page over here. That page also will appear over here. And if you want to edit this Christina Kohler and something like that, then remove this title and give your own title, whatever it is, you can give it. Then you can give your own title. This thing also you can remove and you can give your own description. And the followers button is also there. Remove this followers button. Just click on the pencil symbol. It is taking time to load, but it will get loaded. After that, remove that followers and give as it is. Whatever you wish to give, you can give that. Followers is there. Followers also you can edit according to your wish. Each and everything you can edit according to your wish. Just the thing is you need to get this pencil option. If you get this pencil option, then it is done. See, it has been loaded now. It is taking some time to load. I don't know what's the problem. Maybe my net or website. Okay, now if I want to edit the call option, I have just clicked on pencil symbol. Callers is there. Remove these phone numbers and give your own phone number. Same for Finder, same for these icons. Everything is similar. Now, after you edit everything, you just click on publish. That's it. It is so simple. Now tell me, okay, you understood each and everything. I know that. Now tell me, I want to add some 6th page. I want to add some 6th page to my website. How do I do that?
We need to install a plugin called Clone
Yeah,
Page.
clone pages. That means clone in the sense you're creating a duplicate of one page which is already present. So go to plugins, add new, and clone pages. Yes, clone pages. Whichever you feel like taking, you can take. I'm taking this now. If it is a complicated plugin, I will let you know which plugin to take. But just cloning, it is very simple to do. That's why I'm taking any plugin. Now go to pages. Whichever page you have liked, you can clone that page. That means if you want that template, suppose you want about us page template, then go to about, clone, click on clone. And remove this about.
Give name.
Yeah. Give any random name. What name should I give?
Services.
It is there, I guess, services. Shall I give products or something like that?
Yeah.
For now, I'm giving. You can give any name. Products. So publish. Now tell me, will my products page appear on the menu?
No, we should add to menu and then save it.
Exactly. Just go back. Now only if I refresh, it is of no use. It will not appear. So go back. Again, appearance, menus. As the website is completely inbuilt, all the pages are created and they have been added to menu also. But Products page, it has not been created. You have to create the products. You have created the products page. So you have to add that page. So add to menu. Wherever you want to keep, you can just adjust it. Save menu. Then refresh it. See, editing, anybody can do. If you know, if you understand Elementor dashboard, anybody can do editing. That is the reason I always tell you that website designing is not any great thing. Anybody can design a website, but you have to master SEO, Google Ads, and social media. That is the, if you learn that, then that is a great thing. Website designing is very easy to do. So see, now products is there, products page. It will be same like our about us page. Then you have to edit this. If I want to edit the products page, then I have to click on edit with Elementor. Then again, same process. However you want to edit, you have to change the shapes, sizes, text, and everything. Images. And all the images related to the website will be present with the media library. Even if you don't have your own images, you can use those images. So now, see here some kind of shape is there. I want to use some other shape. The mountains. It's up to you. Whatever shape you want to use, you can use. Pyramids. Just explore Elementor, Pranita. Like explore all the editing options. What is mountains? Where in style what is happening, in layout what is happening. Just explore all these options. And if you want to edit this, you can edit. If you want to edit this, you can edit. Each and everything you can edit. It's simple. That's it. This is how you create an advanced WordPress website. This is very good theme actually. It's really attractive. If you want, you can use this theme. Otherwise, you can explore different themes and you can use that particular theme.
Okay.
Got it?
Okay. Yeah, I got.